Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final table of the APL 600 here at Canterbury-Hurlstone Park RSL Club in Sydney. We started with 1,223 entrants, and we are down to our final 9. These guys are playing for a first prize of $120,695. They've currently locked themselves up 9,785, so massive, massive difference between where they are now and what they potentially could earn. My name is Jordan Bromley. I'll be commentating for you down to a winner this evening. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So wherever you're watching from, make sure you comment who you want to see take this one out. Current chip leader is PDU on the button at the moment, sitting in seat 4 with 42 big blinds. And the next closest stack is over 19 big blinds away in Kenny Wang in seat 1 with 3 blinds. Plenty of other faces that have been familiar over the course of this series as we're going to kick the action off. George Elias opening to 1 million. Bernie, 8.1 bigs. He's going to find the rip with the King Queen offsuit. Action folding around to the blinds. Nobody waking up with anything to be able to call. It's going to be all down to George. Further 3 million. Slice out of there with 7 deuce. What is George going to do? He's asking for a count. If he does fold, it'll be a massive victory for Bernie, given these guys both have King Queen.
$4,025,000. 4,025,000.
4,000,025. You can see George is the slight favorite given those spades. Gets another look at it. Puts in the call. Bernie not getting away with this one. King, Queen, and King, Queen. Let's see all 5. Bernie needs to fade all the spades.
Bernie, and we have an all-in call on our main event final table. Bernie's King, Queen of Hearts against Jordan's King, Queen of Spades.
A couple of diamonds, backdoor diamonds for Bernie could come into play. Oh, needs a diamond on the river. Not to be, chop it up. Getting a look at the layouts. PDU well clear, Tice out shorty with 5.4 bigs. No doubt TJ is going to do everything he can to try and find the ladders that he needs to.
Bit of a sweat on the turn there.
Got Joe Hickory cheering on Lagi.
$0.8 board. 0.9 raise, 1 million.
George gonna go again with King Queen. This time King Queen offsuit. Spades are in Kenny's hand. In goes the 3-bet.
2.4 million.
Bernie's Queen 7. Oh, Lagi wakes up with 8s. Wonder how long she's going to think about this one for. Pretty gross against an under the gun +1 open and a +2 3-bet. Yeah, I think that's a good fold. It's a very disciplined fold. But given the dynamic, it's a probably the absolute bottom of the hands that you would even consider thinking about.
6-4. 7-4.
We're going to Carmen ace-9 in the bin, and George, king-queen, probably just has to let it go against this 3-bet.
Okay, players and dealers in the monster stack returning blinds at 3,000, 6,000 with a 6,000 big blind entry. 366 dealers, please triple up and deal. Entries into this event are now closed.
Looks like he agrees. Down it goes.
Thank you, whoever doubles me up this hand. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's it gonna be? This card's definitely nice.
Liam reckons that he's getting a double up this hand. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. See if it pans out.
Feels definitely.
0-9-4.
Kenny with ace-7. Up to 14 million.
0-1-4.
Bernie. 9.3 big blinds and ace-5. Let's it go.
3-4.
Alex with 9.2 big blinds should probably be jamming these 8s.
Five raised. 1.5. 1.5 million.
Puts in 3 big blinds. Twice with king 10. Folds. Liam with the jack 5 offsuit. Also folds. Surprised that Tice didn't give the king 10 more thought. Probably waiting to see if Liam was going to bust. So there is a pay jump that he's worried about, obviously, a pay jump of around $2,000 from 9th to 8th. Obviously, all money is up top, though. Reacto, you're absolutely right. Pretty shallow across the board, so anything could happen.
0-1-4. 2-4. 3-4. 4-4. 5.
Alex, queen 7 goes down.
6-4.
Oh, I think Liam is going to be ripping the king 10. Karma needs to be really careful, because if he opens this, he's actually going to be priced in a call off. Yeah, nice fold.
Orange. 0-8 orange.
Entry and 2 time bank cards to use with 2 additional cards added to you at the final table. His registration picture.
George is thinking this through with 8 dues because he's already got 2 bigs invested. Just have to let it go. Bernie with King 10, another gun. Folds.
3 4.
Jack deuce for Peter. Alex with 8s. Are we going to see him jam this?
Zero 5 raise. 1.5. 1.5 million. 6 and 7 port. 8 and 9 port. 1 4. So 3 ports. 4 ports. 5 ports. 6 ports.
Action around a Carmen in the hijack.
7 4. 8 port. 9 raise. 1.1 million.
Folds the 6s. 1.1 from George. Oh! Uh-oh. Bernie.
1.
All in from Bernie, ace queen into the middle.
Zero nine four.
Ace 10 for Peter. He's been pretty quiet so far.
04 raise.
The chip leader. Time for him to put those chips to use. Well, a couple of hands behind though. Tice with pocket sixes. You have to think this is probably too good of a hand to fold. Yeah, in it goes. He's going to have to win a flip.
07 fold. 08 and 9 fold. 01 fold.
Folding around. Kenny, nothing. Bernie, nothing. Luggy wake up with anything? No, the ace 6 does nothing but kill outs for both of these guys. Clock. Clock. There we go. Luggy should be letting this go as well.
Yeah.
Count requested, but this should just be a fold. Very quick fold.
2.425. 2,425,000. Yes.
$2.4 million is the wager, and Luggy's still tanking.
03.
Eventually folds. And Peter should just snap this off.
05.
Yep, good luck.
Shona, please. Orange call.
Tice is the favorite, but needs to fade aces and tens. A couple of aces have been killed. Tens are still very live, though.
Who's who?
It's tight. And the other is. Yep.
We have an all-in call of the file table on demand. We have TK all in a rest with pocket sixes. Up against Peter's ace 10-0. Flop off, 10, 5.
10 high flop, or Jack 10-5 flop, should I say. Only 1-6 remaining. Needs to locate the case 6. Instead, it's Broadway, and we say GG to Tice Hilberts. He's going to finish in 9th position for $9,785. GG's in the chat.
And
Our first elimination at this table, and Peter locates himself an even more commanding lead. There's a 2-1 chip lead over second in chips. And roughly a third of the chips in play.
Five fold.
Michael Fennell on Facebook cheering Peter on.
7 fold. 08 fold.
George with King Jack and 10 bigs. Ooh, Kenny.
09.
King Queen. Ooh, fold from King Jack. Nice discipline there.
01 raised 1 million.
Bernie. 10-9 suited. Xiangang Rang Lu's asking is maybe 6 is a fold facing the chip lead open. Nah, not for the amount of chips he had. He only had around 4.5 bigs, so it always goes in. Especially with the big blind coming up. 6-4 offsuit. As much as you'd like to, I think you should probably just err towards folding this one even in the big. No, he is going to defend. Peter came to play. Let's see all 5. Oh, let's see 3, sorry. Oh, wow. 7-5 deuce is an open ender for Peter. Definitely a board that's going to favor him quite significantly.
One bet. 2.4 million. I mean 1.4 million, sorry. 1.4 million.
1.4 million is the bet from Kenny. He's got 2 overs and backdoor flush draw. Bernie. Killing some time. Peter, reaching. Going to come along for 1 street. These are the 2 chip leaders to war. Turn card is an 8 straight for Peter. He gets the check mark. Not a good turn for Kenny to keep barreling, especially with King High. With a double flush draw on board, I wonder if Peter is considering check jamming over this. If Kenny does bet. Kenny looks like he's eyeing the stack off. Decide to check it back. River card is a 9, so any 6 makes a straight. Club's brick. Got Toy Wilson in chat cheering on Peter. Peter is reaching. 3.7.
3.7 million.
Kenny getting a look at the King Queen once more before folding. Peter takes himself up to 57 big blinds.
New leader. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
raise, 1 million. 8 fold, 9 fold. 1 fold.
Ace Jack for Carmen finds the raise to 1 million from under the gun. Bernie, yet again, using a lot of time.
Test, 1, 2, 2, test.
2 raise, 2 million.
Finds the raise to 2
folds.
million with Jack 10.
4 folds, 2 million.
What? Interesting decision. Turns out he wasn't just killing time off the clock. He actually decides to 3-bet.
5 folds.
Obviously, Adam is not going to be stoked to see this 3-bet, but against a min click, I think you just have to come along. Or jam yourself.
20? Oh, you have a red stack. How many red stacks do you have? 1. And the red's 20? I can't really see it.
It's so far away from you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our Sunday meet.
Can you break it down,
We have
please?
38 min trays off the grabs. The last four will be our major prizes. The first number sold today was 1,000, and the last number sold was 8,254. If your number is called, you have 4 minutes to make your way to the arena and claim your prize. Sorry, make your way to the park bar and claim your prize. Best of luck, everyone. The first winner is
Really confused as to what's happening here.
5,971, 5,971, 5,971.
Bernie has found a 3-bet to 2 million. Carmen's in the tank.
Dealer, can you just... Yeah, we need to...
We need to
Chips
know how
have
much
to...
we need to be able
They
to...
have to be in a position where we can tell how much chips you've got.
That's a 20? Alright, thank you, thank you. Just leave it.
No. Yep.
Okay, thank you, that's good. Thank you.
Carmen has to put in 1 million. Bernie's only got 2.8 behind. He blocks aces. Typically, this type of thing is very, very strong, but like... it's also very weird.
5,971 has been claimed. The next one is 5,000.
Yeah, Terry, I mean, I am confused. Given how Bernie's played so far, I haven't seen any of this.
5,386.
Looks like Adam decides to see a flop. Oh my god. 10-4-3. Bernie locates top pair.
7 chips.
Poker is an easy game. Carmen has just 1 out. Sorry, Nilla, I couldn't help it.
Only
What a crazy hand this one was.
7 folds.
Bernie's going to take himself up to 8 million. He's third in chips. Carmen slides down to 10 big blinds now.
Really? You bluff? Is that a bluff?
We'll see soon.
Almost went all in.
It was a
too
bluff.
long. You've called that? For you or for me? I'll find out soon.
Yeah, we'll find out.
8 folds.
I am unbiased, Noah.
1 fold.
I'm unbiased to good decision making. Over to Bernie, Jack 7 suited. He's got 16 bigs now. He can just kind of chill and wait for these other guys to bust out.
2 folds. 3 folds.
Peter with King Jack on the button. Given how short Alex and Adam are, he could just jam this hand. Put these guys in the blender. Nah, decides just to raise.
4 raised. 1 medium and 25,000.
Toby says Bernie with the TTM affliction. What's that? Adam makes up with Ace King. TMM. What's that? Adam's gonna get his chips back.
All in.
7 all in.
Does jam. Count requested. 4.6 million, so 3.6 more. Toby, the only afflictions I know are Amities.
650,000.
Oh, too much money. Yep. That is an affliction.
Yeah, 7 all ins.
Peter thinking this one through. Off the back of that last hand,
4 folds.
fold is made. If Adam got it in here against King Jack and lost off the back of how he busted in the Jack Star, I think there might be a small explosion somewhere. He would not be happy.
I think there's gonna be a thunderstorm or something.
Raining? Yeah, I hear the sound. It's great. Maybe. Nine raised, about 1 million. One fold.
You open 1 million, I don't show you open that one.
King Queen for George. 1 million is the raise.
3 folds. 4 folds. 5 folds. 7 folds. 8 call.
9-7 for Liam. Gonna put in the defend. George and Liam to a flop. Stack the pot ratio of less than 1. Couple of clubs.
All in? 8 all in.
George gets donk jammed on by 9 high.
Fold? 9 folds.
Fold made. Liam picking up that one.
folds.
Yeah, I agree, Boney.
2 folds.
Definitely an interesting one.
3 folds.
Oh, Peter wakes up with kings. Always dangerous when the chip leader has a hand like this.
Four raise. 1,025,000. 5 folds.
1,025,000. Oh, Adam wakes up with ace jack. Uh-oh. This could be his downfall.
All in.
All in.
Does jam and he's running into it.
8 folds.
Fold from Liam. Fold from George. Snap from Peter. Kings on their back. Adam still 36% of the time is going to hit an ace here. So let's see all 5.
We have an all-in call on our main event final table. Adam is all in at risk with ace jack O against Peter's pocket king. 9-6-3.
9-6-3 needs an ace and an ace only.
8 of diamonds on the turn. 9 of diamonds on the river.
And that will be GG.
We do lose Adam in 8th place.
Thank you. Thank you.
He was killed earlier. He's running bad. He ran the pass. No one's running bad. That's it.
You can share those big gears if you like.
Carmen's not going to be happy with that, especially when he sees the jack 10.
Two folds. 3 folds.
Ace 10 for Peter as he's up to 35 big blinds, almost half the chips in play.
Four raise. 1.2 medium. 5 folds.
1.2 now.
8 folds. 9 folds. 1 calls. Heads up.
Nine, 5, 3. 2 diamonds, king, queen. Not able to connect. Peter still with the best hand. 1.3 from Peter, and I think the King Queen is going to be going away.
One falls.
Does it go? It's all the Peter show at the moment. He's got 73 bigs now. The next closest has 20. No, the next closest has 17.
Ready, information for players in the monster stack. We are paying the top 50 places with a 2 million cash of $565. The first place prize of $27,050. Full prize breakdown can be seen on the screen, as well as the cash. There is a APL Millions 2026 ticket attached to those players, as well as the purchasing and the administration.
Three falls. Four falls.
Yeah, it could basically jam every hand now. Liam, 9 bigs and King 9 suited. Alex, thinking about it with 10-8. No, does just let it go. 9 bigs and King 9, what's it going to be?
All in. 8 all in. 9 falls.
Yeah, looks like he will go for it.
1 falls.
Nobody waking up with anything to defend.
$4.5 million. 4.5. Two falls.
Lucky I didn't tell anything. Instead of 4, I told you. 2 falls. So I need to move it to say 7 next.
King Jack for Peter. Going to continue putting his foot down.
4 raise. 1.2 million. 5 falls. 8 falls. 9 falls. 1 fall.
Action falling to the blinds. Nobody waking up with anything yet.
2 falls.
10-7 for Luggy. Don't think she's going to be defending this one.
See how it says 8 there? See how it says 8?
Three calls. What's up?
Couple 10s and an 8 as Lagi finds the defend and flops trips.
3 checks.
Very different from what we've expected to see from her so far. This is a very wide defend for her.
Four bets.
Just all. Oh my god, what a turn card. Peter turns an open-ended straight flush draw. 11 outs.
On. 3 on. 4 calls.
Jam and a snap. 10-7 against King Jack of Hearts. Peter with 11 outs to potentially eliminate Lagi.
Royal
We have
Lagi
an
needs to
all-in call
dodge
and
these
then
outs,
final
stay
table.
alive, and actually go all the way into second in
Matthews
chips
all in and
comfortably.
10-7-0 on a board of 10-8, 10 Queen, 2 hearts against Peter's King Jack of Hearts.
The river card
River
is a heart. Peter can do no wrong. GG's to Lagi Tupua, finishing in 7th position for $13,455. And my goodness, this guy cannot lose right now. 88 bigs. Next closest is 16. He's got a 5-1 chip lead over the second in chips.
See ya.
He has more than half the chips in play now. He's got more than every other person combined.
That's small.
Way too many outs.
That's small. 5 folds. 8 folds.
Wow, I got out of trouble that hand. King Queen I had. No.
All in?
Something fell
9
off.
all in. 1 folds.
In goes the ace king.
Two folds. 4 folds.
It's huge.
The LNHQ reckons that one was very sick on YouTube. I've got all the chats open. I've got YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Feel free to send a comment through if you're here to ask any questions, or let me know who you want to see win this one. At the moment, it seems to be all Peter, but anything can happen. We saw that in the Centurion FT.
Eight fold. 9 fold. 1 fold.
Bernie, King 9.
Two raise, 1 medium. 4 folds. 5 folds.
Bernie's going to take it down. Queen Jack for Bernie. Skid Streams is cheering on
2 raise,
Alex.
1 medium.
Bernie takes it north to a
4
milli.
folds.
Oh, Alex in the small blind. 9.2 big blinds and pocket eights. Good luck, sir. In they go.
All in. Eight fold. Let's go.
What is Bernie going to do? Shake of the head. Bernie. Stacks the chips up. Does a bit of a double pump fake. And then folds.
One fold. Two folds. Four folds.
Ace 4 for Alex. Given how short Liam and George are, I think I would like to see him just jam this. I don't know about a raise. Oh, he does jam. Nice jam.
Five raise. 4 medium. 350. 8 folds. 9 folds.
Fold from the Jack 8.
Two folds. 4 folds.
Ten 6 for Alex this time.
falls.
All in.
All in? 9 all in.
Jam from George with 7s. Kenny, 10-6, not able to be involved.
Two million 925,000.
Owen's asking what the biggest leak is here from players at this stake. Depends on the player. Sometimes people aren't used to playing for large sums of money. Admittedly, not many people are. So they're naturally going to tighten their ranges up much further than what they really should. And if somebody's recognizing that, then they can basically play more aggressively and put them in the blender often and make a lot of money through that.
One falls.
Fold from the 10-6.
Break or do we want to take it?
Skip.
It has to be a full table consensus.
Final, I just want to highlight. Final break, 3 minutes.
You have to ask the table, it's not up to me. It's up to you guys.
What's the question?
They want to
5
take a
minutes.
five.
I just want
Do you
to
want to
go
take
5
the
minutes.
scheduled
Just
break
the
or do you
bathroom.
want to skip it?
5 minutes.
5 minutes only?
Break.
Yeah. You want a break?
Yeah.
All right, we are going to
There
take
is
a quick
break.
5-minute break, guys, it seems.
Do we want to shorten the break? Is the question. Give this
Yeah.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Go.
5-minute break, so we'll be back relatively soon, guys. Don't go too far.
Back at 5:40.
5:40.
And he's over there.
It's 1 minute 30 to go.
Yeah. Yeah, 366. Are you ready?
Thomas coming on.
Yeah.
Let me know when he's ready.
Dealers and players in the multi-second line run next hand 2,000 to 12,000 and 12,000 to run entry. That is all dealers in the multi-stack. 6 more candidates handed out.
8 pings.
Yep.
7.1.
Yep. Hang on, give me a second. Brian is 9, then Brian will be 366. 366. Yep, all good.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, 366, good to shuffle. Yeah.
Yep. Let's start. 600, 600, please.
So like 10 pins. I mean 10 million, right?
No.
No 10 million.
No, 10 pings. I said 10
Oh.
pings. 10 pings. So 7.
Welcome back, guys. Quick short break over with.
Yeah, 7.89. I mean 7.9. 0.44.
I was asking what is the most common ICM punt I see. Sorry. Not really an ICM punt per se, but people don't play aggressively enough blind v blind,
Orange, then
especially when short. Like if they've got sub 10 bigs and they've got like queen 10 suited, they'll just like limp instead of jam, and that's a common mistake. Don't think Kenny is going to be making a mistake here, though. Ace 8 has been jammed in for 4.5 million from Liam. Kenny with pocket jacks.
4.5. 4.5 million. Orange. 01 orange.
Kenny rejams. Bernie, ace 3 suited. Giving it some thought, but I think he is just going to let it go.
Two folds.
Yeah, he does fold, and Liam needs a miracle. An ace has been folded already. There's only either one left or two left.
Pulling that at risk against Kenny's pocket jacks. Board is
King
9
9 4,
clubs,
couple of clubs, no
spades,
clubs for
4
either.
clubs. Jacks is still ahead. Turn the jack of spades.
That will seal it.
Reverse 6 of clubs. We do lose Liam in 6th place.
GG's in the chat for Liam Doyle.
Zero open, 08. Zero 5 4.
Ace 4 for Alex. Queens for George in the cutoff.
Orange. 09 orange.
Ooh, Kenny wakes up with ace 10. Against the jam for 6.5 bigs, this one probably should get called.
2 million 3 3.925. 3.925. 3. Yes.
And he's going to put this call in here to potentially get us down to 4.
Call. 01 call.
Call is made.
Showdown, please. Orange call.
Ace 10 against Queens, and Ace was folded, so Kenny just 22% to win this one. George, big favorite to find a double up to 15 bigs.
Amanda. Orange call. Oh, yeah. Quincy under the risk.
Against Kenny.
Yeah.
We have an all-in call and a main event final table. George's pocket queens are all in at a risk against Kenny's ace 10-0.
Oh, there's an ace, but 3 clubs.
King of clubs, 7
Queen of clubs still in this one.
Have a club draw. Turn is
Another
7
7 needs a club or a queen on the river.
River.
Oh!
Queen of diamonds. George will double.
Jody Robinson asking what happened to Carmen.
3.925.
He ran ace jack into king and was unable to improve.
So 2-4.
Peter in the small blind with 8-4. Adnan's asking what happened to Lagi. She had 10-7 against King Jack of Hearts on 10-10, 8 Queen 2 Hearts. And the river was the 6 of Hearts. So Peter rivered the flush and was able to eliminate Lagi.
0-4 raised. 1.5 million. 1.5 million. Orange. 0-5 board. Then 0-4 port.
Raised to 1.5 million and the jam comes out from Alex.
1 raise. 1.2.
$1.2 from Kenny. Bernie, 9.2 bigs, an ace jack.
Orange. 0-2, orange.
He goes to jam.
0-4, fold. 0-5, fold. 9, fold.
Kenny, what's it going to be? Knows that Bernie is capable of getting out of line. He would have seen the jack 10 by now. Is he going to put this in? If he does, 72% of the time, he will be losing it. Kenny giving us quite a lot of thought. It is for quite a lot of his chips, though. Over 2/3 of his chips. So if he does put this in and lose, he will be the clear short stack. What's it going to be, Kenny? Jenny reckons he's calling. What do you guys think? Are we going to see a call or a fold here from Kenny Wang?
5.1.
Yeah.
Fidget Master reckons, Fig Master, sorry, reckons fold. Chris wants to fold. It's just the math. Yeah. Can't disagree. Ali reckons he's folding. Toby thinks he's folding. Nick calls out of fatigue. General consensus tends to be that this one's going to be a fold. Grant reckons ICM would be folding surely. Yeah, I think so. Herrick says it's an easy fold, really. Not sure if you've been watching what Bernie's been up to.
Sorry, guys.
Are we going to see him put the chips in?
Call. 0-1 calls.
He calls! That's not what he wants to see. Shake of the head from Kenny. Bernie needs to fade kings, hearts, and diamonds to get a massive double up to 12.5 million.
Kenny's King Jacko.
It has skyrocketed him into second in chips. Let's see all 5.
Board.
All diamonds. Wow. More outs for Kenny.
Bernie does have a flush draw. Turn
9 adds a 10 as well.
River, 6
Instead,
of
it's the
hearts.
6 of hearts, and
will
Bernie
double.
dings Kenny. Just noticed that everybody at this table is wearing a hat. Man, barbershops in Sydney must be horrific. Mitch Hang reckons respect your elders.
Instead of 2 quarters.
Basil reckons the guy in the hat's gonna win. Yeah, me too. Peter with the Queen 7 suited as we get a slight camera change angle.
04 based. 1.4 million. 1.4. 05 quarters.
Yizuk reckons he's folding aces there to a guy in a fedora. Let me know when you're playing your next tournament, Yizuk, and I'll make sure I'm there. Wearing a fedora. That was a good joke. Hats off to you. Wow, thanks. Appreciate it.
Orange. 09 orange.
Jam from George.
01 4. Yeah. 5.5. 7.
I only look 60. My
8
goodness, that's a bit mean.
And 8.5.
I don't look a day over 55, mate. Please. Peter asking for a count, but I don't think it's going to matter. He's going to be pitching this one. Ace 3 for Peter.
1.2. 05 fours. 09 fours. 01 fours. Heads up.
King 5-4 all spades. Ooh, both these guys with a spade. This could get expensive on certain runouts. Yeah, I agree, Yusuf. I don't think he could have stopped thinking about the Jack 10 either.
Zero two bet. 2.2 million. All in. 04 all in.
A lead of 2.2 million from Bernie, and Peter just sticks it in there. Bernie facing this is just going to have to let it go. Yeah, you can be bluffing this hand, but pulling off jams is never going to end very well. Fold's made.
Zero five four. 09 40. 01 40.
Bernie in a small diamond 7-4.
02 4. Zero 9 40. 01 40. 02 40.
10s for Peter this time.
Zero 4 raised. 1.4 million. 1.4 million.
$1.4. What's Alex going to do with 8-5 now? I think he's just going to let it go. A little bit too wide of a hand to be defending, even though it is against a 2.2x raise. Yeah, he does fold.
fold.
King 5 for Bernie on the cutoff. King 5 for Peter on the button.
Zero two raised. 1.250. 1.250.
1.250 raise from Bernie.
Zero five fold. Zero nine fold.
Action folds all the way around. No action for him there.
Good luck, guys. 어디가 change?
Ace 4 for Bernie under the gun. Peter in the cutoff.
Two raise. 1,250,000. 1.25.
Takes it to 1,250,000 again. Peter this time with the S3 suited. Peter reaching. Puts in the call.
5 folds. 9 folds. One all in.
Kenny puts the jam in for his remaining 2 bigs with the Jack Deuce suited.
Total. Just total. I can't say how much more. Just total.
Yeah, and the dealer was correct there. She can't say how much more it is. She can only outline the total amount.
So 2 calls and 4 calls. 1 all in, 2 active.
10-9-4-1 spade as the Jack Deuce needs a jack.
So check for check.
Check, check. Turn card. There's another 10. Only a jack can help.
Two bet, 1.5 million. Fourfold.
He goes to bet of 1.5. Kenny with just 2 outs.
Slow down.
We have an all-in call on our main event final table. Kenny is all in at risk with Jack 2 of spades on a board of 10 of spades, 9 of hearts, 4 of clubs, 10 of clubs against Bernie's
Jack of hearts or
ace
jack of
four.
clubs on the river, or we are down to 4.
River is in
Queen
the
is so
top
close,
two.
but not quite. GG's to Kenny Wang.
Ace 3 spades. Ace 3 is Ace 3 spades. It should be playing, really. I think I did it for. I should have 3 bet.
So, what's more? Big pot, 600.
Big blind. Stable a bunch of chips. That's why. That's 2 bigs. 2 and a. 2 and a bit more. Plus one red chip.
Fourfold. 5-fold.
4 remaining. Bernie, Peter, Alex, and George. Bernie still the overwhelming chip leader.
11 pins? 11 pins? 11, yeah. What do you mean? So we can see the green chips. Or shit chips. So we can see the green chips. Yeah, funnies as well.
Five folds. 9 folds. Done you?
Yes, Peter is the overwhelming chip leader. Forgive me, Opal. Got my words wrong there.
2 raise 1.25.
Bernie takes it to 1.25 into Peter's big blind.
1,250,000.
Now, Peter, if he wanted to use his chip stack accordingly, as he should probably just jam this on Bernie.
Four raise.
In goes the raise. 3.7 million. Bernie back in the tank. What is Bernie going to do here now? Hard to think that he's going to want to continue. Ace-9 suited, maybe. Ace-9 offsuit is just so weak. Could consider jamming, but not sure Peter's going to be too keen to fold, given how much time he's given into thinking through this one through. Shows an ace and folds. Big pick up there for Peter. Up to 44 million.
Nine folds. Two raise, 1.5 million. Four folds.
King Queen for Alex should be going in here. Yep, stacks it up, pushes them forward. Bernie has a decision with King 10 suited. What do we think we're going to see here from Bernie? He did just fold the ace, but it was an offsuit ace-9. This is a suited King 10. It's a lot stronger. Does he think Alex is going to jam hands like Queen 10 suited, Jack 10 suited, even a hand like King 9 suited? If that's the case, then maybe you should run this. Shake the head. Another fold. Getting down to 10 million. Key, Alex and Georgia neck and neck. Peter has more chips than all of them combined, and then multiply that by half.
Two folds. Four folds.
Sixes for Alex in the small. Sixes.
5 raise, 4.2 million.
You were gonna hit your queen.
9 folds.
You were gonna hit the queen on the turn, sorry. So that was that, and grab the queen of spades, you have the ace of spades. You don't blame me for betting. I had the second nut. You would have been better off just calling in. And the spade hits or something. Yeah, but people don't usually live there. So, I don't know.
2,000.
One minute, I've lost it. What? I thought we were going back.
Four raise, 1.2
10 none for
million.
Peter. Finds the raise.
1.2.
Alex, 18 bigs and ace jack.
5.5. 5 raise, 5,500,000. 9 folds.2 folds. 4 folds.
Alex goes for it and gets it through.
Players who want to start without introducing a new chip into play is Dreams worth 100,000 Companions. If you do have any of the 100,000 chips, please make sure that on display will start either in front of or on top of your stack. The green chips come into play worth 100,000.
5 folds. 9 folds.
Over to Bernie, 6-5.
2 folds. 9 folds.
10 for Bernie.
5 folds. Five folds. Two folds. Four right. 1.4.
1.4 from Peter. George with king 6 is probably going to be defending.
1,400,000. All in. 9 all in.
Jam from George with king 6. Peter. What's it going to be? The count is requested.
9,150,000.
9 million.
Sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7 million. 7,150,000. Seven.
Call's made.
7
And Peter with an opportunity to knock out George here.
total.
We have an all-in call at our main event final table. George's king 6 of spades at risk against Peter's king jack O. Ace of spades, jack of diamonds.
That is
four
not
of
good for the
hearts.
king 6. Needs backdoor spades only.
Turn card is a 7 of
And that will be
hearts.
GG.
Reverse and 10 of diamonds. We do lose George in 4th place.
Mm-hmm. 5 to 7. Can you move to 6, 7? Yeah. Thank you. Then you are good on camera. Yeah. So we're on the small. Your big one.
By myself.
600.
Again.
Because
Always doing it
you're
by
free.
myself.
Very close.
Feeling you leave me alone.
600. Yep.
Good time, guys. I'm an old man. Generous.
Four folds.
I'm on the fold, just let me take my blind.
7 raise. 1.4 million. 1.4.
Alex takes 1.4 with ace-5 offsuit. Bernie, king 4 suited. Feels like a fine defend. Though honestly, I've got no idea what Bernie's going to do anymore. I keep trying to guess and I keep getting it wrong. Queen Jack 10 as Bernie flops an open ender. Alex with the best hand and a gut shot.
Two checks.
Check over to Alex from Bernie.
Seven bets. 1.2 million. 1.2.
0.2 is the wager from Alex.
Two calls. Two checks. Seven checks.
Turn check, check, river queen. This ace high is good.
Two checks. Seven checks. Ace up.
Gonna push on the flop. Anything you can throw? Gonna push on the flop. I've got up and down. Shoot it, eh? Don't you think? No? Should have pushed. He would exit, wouldn't he? Well, it's a good board for him as well. Really? That's good at that. Could have done it, yeah. Well, he has better range than the flutter. Yeah, but range.
Seven folds.
Bernie in a small blind. 7-8 offsuit. Just decides to fold. Gives the pot away to Peter. That's what these guys are battling for, guys. $120,000. A couple of people would have liked to have seen Bernie make an aggressive play there on a board pairing queen. Yeah, but don't think he gets folds from jacks or tens. Jack X or 10X, should I say. Pair of jack. Who do you guys see winning it from here? Obviously, Peter is the overwhelming favorite, 2/3 of the chips, but anything can happen. This is a good example of that. Bernie wakes up with jacks. All in and outs from Bernie. Neither Peter nor Alex waking up with anything, though.
Come on in the water, man.
Sterncross says Bernie has to win. Look at his hat. That's a winner's photo hat right there. Fair enough. I reckon it might, Brian. I reckon it might. We'll have to agree to disagree.
Seven folds.
No action there. Lecter worked better. I was wondering why the lambs have been so silent today.
Seven folds.
Brian Tech says, lol, 1 over, heads up, 3-handed. That doesn't make any sense. But I think what you mean is when there's 1 over card and you're in a heads up pot. Well, Ace King's the nuts. 8-9 is the nuts. It is basically the third nuts. Bernie's going to defend a lot of weak Queen X. You can't really get 3 streets from a jack. And on any river card, the texture changes and you can't really go for 3 streets. So yeah, you'd probably check back turn and then go for a small bet river. I think barreling a jack on the turn is overvaluing your hand. Unless you have specifically ace jack or king jack. Even then, kind of thin. Considering that there's going to be a lot of Queen X that Bernie's going to have. Limp from Peter, check from Alex. I'm reaching. Okay. Don't think that I'm reaching there. 10-6 deuce. Peter wrapped around the 10, backdoor flush draw, bottom 2 for Alex. Skilder reckons the hat suits him. I agree.
800.
I think the hat looks really good on Benny. The blinds are up to 4-8.
Four call.
Is it going to be a good turn card? Kind of. Picks up a gut shot along with his overcard. Checks it. Definitely think you want to barrel twice with the 6 deuce here. There's lots of hands that you can deny against. Second shell of maybe 2 million incoming. $3.4 out there. Maybe he's gonna go a little bit larger. Maybe like 3 million.
All in. 7.
Excuse me, what?
4 falls.
Jams for 3x pot. That's not gonna work. A little bit too many biscuits.
I'm getting flashback.
Nice. 400,000. 800,000.
Adnan Oda's wondering what happened with George and Kenny. George 3-bet jammed King 6 suited into the King Jack of Peter and was unable to win the pot. And Kenny lost a hand with King Jack against the Ace Jack of Bernie. And then had 3 big blinds, got in Jack Deuce suited 3-way against Ace 3 and Ace 4 and was unable to improve. Gee, somebody in the background thought that was hilarious.
Four raised. 1.6. 1.6. 07 fold.
Ace 9 for Benny. Peter has raised it up to 1.6 as the blinds have ticked up. It's for 8.5 bigs. He jams. That's a nice jam.
04 fold.
Quick fold. Oh, Bernie with 4s. Alex with 8s. Alex reaching for 1.6 million.
07 raised.
So he goes a little bit larger. He goes to 2 million. Interesting. What's Bernie going to do here with 4s? I don't hate jam, but against 2 million, it feels like this is kind of the representation of exactly the strength of the hand. You can tell that that's not incorrect. Goes a little bit larger when he has a good hand, as is a trait that you see often sometimes in players with a little bit less experience. What is Bernie going to do here with his 4s? Oh, he jams. Peter. Out of the way, and what's Alex going to do? Counts requested.
I had this piece at hand 4 times on final table. You know what I heard? If you're watching, you know what I heard? Oh my god. Exactly. Suits and everything.
I know what it is.
If he makes this call, there's a big chance that we're going to be heads up.
Exactly 10 million.
Only just 11%. Call made. Cards on their backs. Bernie's going to need to locate the last remaining 4.
Probably 4. Yeah.
Bernie's pocket 4s are all in and at risk against Alex's pocket 8s. Jack 5.
Backdoor straight draws are there.
Jack on the turn.
Needs a 4 and a 4 only. Can't do it. GG's in the chat for Bernie. He battled valiantly, but was unable to win the pots when it counted. GG's in the chat for him, guys. He's going to finish in 3rd position.
Yeah, 10 million. Yeah, that's covered. Yeah.
These guys are going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break whilst they chat through potentially some ICM numbers. I think this is both of their biggest results ever. So these guys are going to go and have a conversation about numbers, and as soon as I hear an update about it, we will come back to you with an update. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, guys. Don't go too far.
5 minute break.
one is 03, then your big blind, then small blind.
So we have some updates, guys.
One is 03.
We are heads up, and a deal has been made. These guys have made an ICM deal. I'm awaiting on the exact numbers, but I believe we are playing for an additional $10,000. So this is a $10,000 heads up, not $50,000 like it was initially going to be. This is both of these guys' largest scores ever. So we will receive confirmation on exactly what these amounts will be shortly. Heads up poker gets underway.
03 raised 1.8. 1.8. Seven fours. Seven raised 1.8. 1.8.
So Peter's taking him 98.725. Alex 85.990. So a huge result for both of these guys. And the heads up battle is going to be a fun one to watch.
7 checks. Three bet 1.3. 1.3.
Jack River. The Jack 3 Rivers 2 pair. Peter reaching for value.
3 bet 3.8.
3.8 and a fold.
Yeah, fold. 3 bet 3.8. Yeah, fold. That's too much. Raised 2 million. 2 million.
2 million from the King 4 from Peter. Alex with ace 9 and 26 bigs. What's it going to be?
Same table as a promo break, monster stack dealers. But just wait a few minutes until we get dealers start. If you're a dealer in monster stack, please take your seat.
Those of you that are just tuning in, unaware of the chip denominations, the pink chips are worth 500k, green's 100k and the reds are worth 25,000.
Zero 7 race. 5.3. 5.3 million.
Raised to 5.3 million here.
Zero 3 port.
Turn across and says somebody with a hat is going to win. It's not the hat I wanted. Yeah, a bit unfortunate for Bernie. He battled valiantly, but was unable to get it done in the end.
Zero 7 port. Race 03 race 1.8. 1.8. Seven course.
0.8 and a call. To the flop we go. Jack 9, 8, 3, ends in a 4.
7 checks. Three race 2.2 million. 2.2 million.
Yoon Min Yoon cheering on Peter. Call from Peter. Sorry, call from Alex and a check from Peter. Ace, King, and 6-3 to the flop. 6-3 takes the lead.
1 million. 7 bet 1 million.
1 million from Alex. Pair of threes not going anywhere in a hurry, and goes the call. Another 3. Peter with the check mark.
Checks. 7 checks.
Check, check, and the 6-3 is going to win a nice one.
Nice time.
Suited diamonds? Are there diamonds?
Jack 10 for Peter, Jack 8 for Alex.
The 3 raise. 1.9. 1.9.
1.9 million.
Ah, 1.9 million. Yep, 1.9. Then 7 calls.
Ace 9-3 it is. As the Jack 10 is still in the lead. Alex yet again unable to connect here.
2.1. 2.1. 7 calls. Calls. 3 checks.
Change of dealers.
Self-built network prices in the catch down the front half of the round. $1,100 six-match shot clock for the Sunday free bet adventure. And the last chance to also have the registration in the red royalty within 10 for those tournaments.
King 10 for Peter. Raises it up to 2 million. Still at the 800k big blind level. Jack 8 suited is going to be a clear defend.
Seven calls.
Call from the Jack 8 to the flop we go. Ace 10 7.
Seven checks. Three bets. 1.6 million. 1.6. 1.6, yes. 3, yes. Seven calls.
Seven on the turn. 8 million in the middle now.
Seven checks. Three bets. 2.8. 2,800,000.
2.8 million this time. The flush draw on the turn, just a sheer gut shot
Seven
for
calls.
Alex, and it's going to go down. Eight 4 for Peter. Alex with tens.
Seven calls. Three checks.
Jack 5 4. Peter.
Three bets. 1.6.
These for 1.6 million.
Seven calls.
Another 5 on the turn.
Three bets. 4,600,000. 4.6 million.
4.6 million is the second shell from Peter, and Alex is hating this with 10s. Down it goes.
Is that you've been playing tournaments only a year? Did you say you playing tournaments only a year?
1 year.
1 year?
Less than 1 year. 11 years.
Thank you. Full raise, 2 million.
King Queen raised to 2 milli.
7 folds.
Folds from the King 4.
All in? 7 all in. Yes.
7-6 suited goes in from Alex. Sorry, from Queen 10 suited. Queen 10 offsuit goes in from Alex. Let me get my words right. Peter asking for a count with the 7-6.
5, 7, 9. 9.6, 9.7, 9.7, 9,700,000.
9.7 and a call. Queen 10, 7-6. Let's see all 5. Peter with an opportunity to win it all here.
We do have an all-in.
He ran over this table. He just needs to win one more all-in.
Down at risk with Queen of Clubs, 10 of Hearts. Called by Peter's 6, 7 of Clubs. Board brings the 4 spades,
2 nines and a
9 of
4.
diamonds, 9 of clubs.
Needs to fade
Queen
backdoor
10
clubs,
out
a
ahead.
7 or a 6.
Turn
Another
card
9,
is
7s
the
and
9 of
6s
spades.
only.
And the river card
3
is
on the
the
river.
3 of Hearts. Alex will get a
That'll be a
full
full double up for Alex.
6, 9.
I think I've doubled you up more than 10 times in this tournament. More than 10 times. Probably 14 or 15 times.
Can you check together?
Ace Jack is my favorite. Yes.
So 9.7.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Continue onwards, guys.
We're back to start then.
Back to the start. Square one. Back to square one.
20 bigs now.
Yep. 20.
800? 800 and yes, thank you.
Peter with a 7.5.
3 raise, 1.8.
Raises it up to 1.8.
All in, 7 all in,
Bro, post for
3 fold.
What are you doing? It's 20 big spread.
Yeah, I know it's funny, but I'm aware.
I mean, what are you doing? Ace Queen feels like a very reasonable jam there.
Thank you. That's okay. Thank you.
I just want to know what type of hazard player you are.
You've been playing for like more than 24 hours the last few days.
7 calls. 3 checks.
You want to find out by risking your tournament life.
3 checks.
Ace 8.5.
7 bets. 800. 3 calls. 3 checks.
Clubs on the turn. Alex, the only one with clubs.
Seven bets. 2,100,000.
2.1 from the Queen 3.
3 folds.
And a fold.
Calls.
Call from Peter.
7 checks.
In the monster, we have a single level 20,000, 40,000, 40,000 big blind,
7 checks.
20, 40, 40, next time out.
3 bets. 1.2 million. 1,200,000.
Queen, Queen 3, 1.2 from Peter. Jack high goes down from Alex.
such a
good?
good guy.
That good? You leave me in good hands?
Very good, very good.
Oh, you saw one of my hand. That's not good. I don't like the string. I don't like the string.
Yeah, can we turn the strings off, please?
You know my moves now. You saw my hand.
Peter totally outplaying Alex, reckons Bevan.
Damn it.
Yeah, anything can happen heads up though.
7 calls.
It's king again.
Three raise. 2.8. Yes, 2,800,000. 7 calls.
Couple eights and an ace. Queen 5 technically the best hand.
Tonight? 3 bet.
2.9 is the bet.
2,900,000. 7 folds.
Peter with the Jack 9 suited, diamonds as well for Alex.
3 raise. 2 million. 7 calls. 7 checks. 3 checks.
Ace turn. Still the best hand. 4.8 million in the middle.
7 checks.
Peter reaching.
Three bets. 2.8. 2,800,000.
2.8 milli into the middle.
7 calls.
And a call is made. Seven of diamonds on the river.
7 checks.
Peter going to fire off this shell here. Yeah, he's reaching. It looks like 6 million. In it goes. Alex doesn't seem convinced. It's interesting for the action to check through flop and then go bet.
800,000. Can you hear me? I am. 5.8.
5.8 million is the amount. It would leave Alex with not a lot behind. Figure out what bluffs make sense here. Do any bluffs make sense?
7 calls.
No, he puts in the call. Jack 9 is no good. Pair of fives are going to win this one. Nice call there, and Peter for the first time caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Why you take so long, bro?
31 million for Alex, 43 for
That's
Peter.
okay, man. I have to think. I have to think before you add. You know?
7 calls.
Great call. Yep, very nice call is correct.
Three bet. 3 raise. 3.3. 7 calls.
Ace King for Alex.
Three raise. 1.6.
Peter with the raise to 1.6 million. Alex, Ace King suited 35 bigs. Don't think he's going to be jamming this one. I do think it's a 3-bet instead. Let's see what he decides.
Seven raise. 5.8. 5 million.
Raised to 5.8 million.
5.8.
Peter. Maybe a little bit of tilt creeping in. Definitely shouldn't call this hand. Counting it out. In it goes the call. And this could be very bad news for Peter. 12.4 million out there, 23 million effective behind the flop. Queen 6-7, gutter for the 10-9. 2 overs, backdoor nut flush draw for Ace King. He's going to check it over. Peter reaching. Fires in a bet.
7 call.
In goes the call. Three of diamonds on the turn. Another check from Alex. Is Peter going to go for it again? Yes, he is. These guys aren't afraid to play big pot poker. Wow, looks like he's reaching for half pot. 9.4 million. He jams! Peter jams the 10-9 as a bluff. Alex hasn't folded. Alex thinks that something is up here. Some pretty crazy poker being played between these guys. Peter peels the 3-bet pre with 10-9. Flops a gut shot and goes bet bang. Peter's not out of it though. If he is called, he still has 10 outs.
7 folds.
Folds made. Peter takes himself back up to 53 million. Krusty's asking if they have a history, man. I've got no idea. This is some crazy poker being played. I think I overheard Peter earlier mention that they've been playing for about 24 hours together, so I think they've been at the same table for a lot of what's happening. But past that, I don't know.
07 raised 2 million. 2 million.
2 million is the raise from the fours from Alex. Queen 6 suited from Peter.
Alright, players in the monster stack, we have 51 players remaining, playing 50 spots. We're going to be playing hand for hand. Please draw hand progress, do not move out of your seats. There is no going over the table.
Well, there you go, Damien. Apparently he's doubled him up more than 10 times since yesterday, so it's happened a lot.
You need to remain in your seats, draw hand for hand. We're going to be taking 2 minutes off of the clock for each hand played.
Yeah.
Fours and Queen 6 to a flop we go. Queen high.
3 checks.
Dealers between 20,000, 40,000, 40,000. Deal 100 or 1 please.
Seven bet 2.5 million. 2.5 million.
$2.5 is the bet from the fours. Peter reaching.
Call.
Puts in the call. 9.8 out there now. Another queen.
3 checks. Seven checks.
Check, check. River 10.
Orange. 03 orange.
All in from Peter. And these fours, even though it's annoying, you just have to fold them because you lose to bluffs. Could be bluffing a hand like Jack 6 suited and you lose to that. The fours eventually go down. Feels a bit like it's only going one way though. All of the pots are going Peter's direction. Alex down at 20 bigs again. We've seen some crazy comebacks so far though in this series. The Centurion at one point was a 10-1 chip advantage and that ended up going the way of the one. So anything can happen.
Big blind. 3 calls. Seven checks.
Limp from the 8-3, check from the Queen 7 to a flop. 7-6-3.
7 checks.
Queen of diamonds for Alex. He's got a pretty big lock on this hand. Turn card is an ace.
7 checks. 3 checks.
Check, check again. River ace. So the pair of sevens is going to win this one. Should try and go for some value.
7 bet.
It's a million. And the call.
7.
Sevens are good.
So this is 400 please. 200 more. Thanks.
Six five for Peter, 7 deuce for Alex.
Brian's up next time. 7 4. 3 checks. Three checks. $800. 7 bet 800.
Ace King 4. 800 and a call.
3 calls.
3 on the turn means both these guys with a straight draw.
Check. Seven bet 2.1. 2.1.
2.1 this time from the 7 deuce. What's Peter going to do with the 6-5? Reaches 4. Puts in the call, it looks like. No?
3 calls.
Yeah, he does put in the call. 8.2 in the middle, needs a 7 or a deuce. Instead, the 9 of diamonds.
3 checks.
Check. A 7 is the best hand here.
7 checks. Short numbers. 5, 6 high. 6 high? Yeah, 6 high. 7 high. Yeah.
Wow. That is hilarious. 7 high is going to win this one at Showdown. It's the first time for everything.
Seven act like a boss.
I didn't believe you. I knew you had nothing. What's the blind?
Oh.
What's the blind?
Amanda. 500, 1 million, 1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, and can you skip the break, please? Oh, is it okay to skip the break?
Yeah. Skip break.
Yes, please. Yep. Brand's up this time. 500, 1 million, 1 million.
Lines are up to 500k, 1 million. Jack 9 for Peter.
2.4 million. And the 7 4, sorry. 2.4 and 7
Queen 10 for Peter, 10-9 for Alex this time.
Seven rate 2.5. 2.5. Three calls.
Ace Queen, all in ivories against Ace 10. 3. For the double. Ace all in cookies. Come back, sir. Pocket 10s all in our wrist against
King 6-4 rainbow.
7 bet 1.7. 1.7.
Flop is 437. For an ace.
0.7 million from the 10-9, Queen 10. Gonna put in the float.
The last all in I call is a 3-way all in. 2 people all in our wrist. On your backs, guys, please.
3 checks.
Okay, pocket jacks is all in. Pocket queens is all in. And they're both people by pocket aces on a 7-5-5 board. Turn is a 10. Room for 3. Yes.
3 million.
Queens is going to bust in 50 first players. Jacks is going to bust in 50.
Deuce of hearts on the turn, 3 million from Alex. Peter reaching. Is this a raise being counted out? Is that 7 million? Looks like 7.5 million.
3 raise. 8.5.
Wow, in it goes in a snap fold. Peter really is just running him over now.
Three calls. Check. Seven checks. 3 checks. Seven checks. Three bet 2.6. 2.6. Seven calls.
3 of spades, river. This Peter has the best hand at showdown. I wonder if Alex is going to give this one up again. Peter gives up this time, then it's going to be a bit of an inverse of what we saw before. But I don't think Peter gives up the bluffs too much. 8.4 million. Can you beat a 6? Reaching. I don't know why he just doesn't announce all in if he's worried about covering him.
0-3 bets.
Just put him on green.
Fold made 8.4 million for Alex is 8.4 bigs.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that, bro.
Yeah, he might as well just jam the river. I don't understand why he doesn't.
Well played, well played.
Three calls.
King 8 over a limp for 5.9 big. Should probably just go into the middle.
Calling. 0-7.
Jam made.
3 calls.
10-5 suited. Not gonna call for 6 bigs. That's why you should definitely just jam yourself. As we carry on.
Calling. Calling. 0-7. Calling.
Peter wakes up with queens.
Short and praise. Calling call.
Oh no. Don't celebrate too early, Peter.
We have an all-in call on our main event
28% is more than you would want to think. Queens are against King 6. King 6 needs to find a king to hold on.
Peter's pocket queens.
Let's see all 5.
Flop is ace 4
Ace 7-4 is good for now. Turn card is a 5. Open-ender for the King 6. He's to fade Kings
River is the
8s or 3s. And the King 6 stays alive.
You know, I haven't won an all-in against you. I think I doubled you up more than 15 times now. More than 15 times. Dude, you can't lose an all-in, bro. What the fuck?
Queen's just full.
8.9. 8.9.
Definitely starting to hear it now.
8.9. 8.9.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8.8, 8.9.
Yeah. 8. Sorry, I cannot catch that. Oh yeah. Yeah, alright. 8.9.
Skill game. Skill game.
Back to square one again.
The old premature fist bump strikes again. Yeah, not wrong.
Three race, 2.5 million, 2.5. And 2.5. Then 7 folds. Race 2.5. 7 race 2.5.
Queen 7 for Peter and 5 for Alex. Gonna put in the call to a flop we go. Jack 6 deuce. Alex takes the lead on this occasion.
Seven bet 2.3. 2.3.
2.3 million from the 6. Peter looking to float Queen 7.
Ah, 2.3 million. From the 07. Then 03.
10 turn, 2 pair for Alex. In goes a second shell. 2 pair for Alex.
8 million. 8 million.
Peter drawing dead.
7 bet.
8 million, leaving himself a little bit over 4 behind. These stacks are slightly out. Reaching for a call with Queen High, and he blocks the bluff, so I'm not sure about this one.
No, 8 million. 8. All in.
All in announced.
Oh, so number is
Snap. Queen 7, 10, 6.
We have an
I'm
all-in
not sure
call
what
on
you were
our
doing
main
there,
event
Peter.
final table on a board of Jack of Hearts,
Things
two
are basically
of
neck and
clubs,
neck now.
10 of spades. Alex's 10-6 of
5
diamonds
river.
will double up against Peter's Queen 7-0.
Peter is so tilted. Wow.
16. 17 million.
This actually gets it very close to neck and neck.
Yeah, 17.
Wow. Yep, 39 million plays 35. Damien says this is not going to plan. Yep, not good for him here.
Three race, 2.5 million. 2.5 million. Cool. 7-4.
Ace 9 5 or spades. Peter with the 8 of spades.
Seven checks. Three bet 1.3 million. Then 7 folds.
Players, if you have busted out of the monster stack, you need to see Alex on table 28 to receive your payout. If you do not come to Alex on 28, you are not going to receive any money. You need to bring your season cards to Alex on 28 to receive your payout. If you busted, you need to come and see Alex.
7 raised. 2.5.
Raise from Alex. 6s for Peter. These 6s probably could kick it up. I don't hate a jam for 30 bigs, but looks like he's going the inverse. Just going to 3-bet him. For 10 million, that's a massive size.
11 million. 3 raised. 11 million.
11 million, that's massive. Takes it to 11 bigs. This is a normal size if you're playing 100 bigs deep cash. Not in this one. Queen 7 goes down. 4-3 for Peter.
3 fours.
Alex with the 10-7. Skilled reckons always remember the Poku gods don't like premature celebrations.
7 chips.
It's definitely not what you want to be doing. 10-9-4. Top pair for Alex. Peter with bottom pair.
3 bet 1.2 million. 1.2. So 7 raised.
Raise comes in.
3.8. 3.8 million.
3.8 million. No, that's not right. Looks like the initial bet wasn't as much. Looks like a bet of 1.6 and a raise to 3.8. Calls made. 10.6 million in the middle. 23 effective behind. Turn card. Oh, is another 4. Peter has been not happy with the run out so far in the all-ins, but this could change it. 1.2 raise to 3.8. Thank you, Skilder. Peter locates the offsuit 4 on the turn. Alex reaching. Fires in 7.5 mil.
9 million. 9 million.
9 mil. Peter going to trap this 4, or is he going to jam it with the flush draw and straight draws on board?
Orange.
Jam.
Orange. Count. Yeah.
I don't know
Just,
if he covers.
Yeah. Just make sure. To
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
He is definitely covered.
Yeah, I think you are covered.
Cover?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Is for his tournament life here. This is it. If Alex makes the call, he needs to find a 10. All of those bluffs from Peter built to this moment.
Call.
He makes the call.
We have an orange call in our main event final table. On a board
Bit of a premature celebration. Needs to fade 2 outs.
4 of diamonds.
He's got 2 outs.
Alex has 10-7 off. Peter has 3-4-0. He is our new main event champion.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Peter Yu. He's going to take home $108,725 and the trophy. GG's to Alex in second place. He's going to take home $85,990. And that will conclude our coverage for the APL600 here at Canterbury-Hurlstone Park RSL Club in Sydney. My name is Jordan Bromley. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to like Australian Poker League on Facebook. Follow Play APL Poker on YouTube and follow Play APL on Twitch. Don't forget that we are coming up to our series in Townsville next in roughly a week and a half's time. So make sure you are following all of the socials to see the updates on that one and to stay notified for when we go live from there. On behalf of Joel Williams, Stephen Ibrahim, and the man on the floor, Brendan Hardy, thanks for tuning in, guys. And we will see you in Townsville. Have a great remainder of your weekend, and we'll see you then.
All that does will make this look nice and pretty for you. Take your time, check back in shortly. I reckon we'll be ready for a photo just after 8:30, maybe. Take longer if you need. Let me know what you want to do. If you want to go over the smoke,
Yeah, we'll just go up smoke.
Alright, you take your time, we'll make it look